Alright guys, so in my shorts video, I made this car stacker for the Charger and for the Mustangs. It's perfect, it's just for the cars. Technically I would like to add a third one, but I think that's the perfect height for this, especially in the garage, because who wants a third one to have it be over the walls and stuff like that. But the reason why the red Mustang isn't on here is because we're actually going to be working on this. So as you see over here, I have numerous parts of the broken bumper, and I've been meaning to fix it. I have a plastic welder, which is somewhere in here I'll have to grab, but I'm going to try to plastic weld the bumper back, and maybe if not, I got some extra wood here so we can make some custom stuff though. But basically I want to be able to make this thing still a wheelie machine, but not rip my bumper. So I will be putting these boards on the bottom so it scratches wood on pavement, not plastic on pavement, especially in the cold. This car is still a good car. I love it. I love that I can fit in it. It's really, really comfortable. I feel very relaxed driving it, but whatever, let's get to the video. Alright guys, so I took a quick pause. These things need to be painted for a while. So I'm painting the hood to the Mustang black. And I painted the mirrors for the Charger. And I painted the headlights for the Ram. So right here are 3 different parts that need to be painted for 3 different builds, which I think is pretty cool. And there definitely is a few more things I want to paint on the Ram. Like I want to repaint that grill on the front. I need to paint the tires, paint this piece here. So there's a couple more things I do want to paint on the Ram, but right now I'm going to do another whole Ram series because I got this bed on, but I definitely have quite a few things I actually want to do this Ram. But for now though, I'm going to go ahead and paint the hood of the Charger, of the Mustang, which looks really good, and the Charger and the blue Mustang are sitting over there, so I know the Charger for sure is going to get its paint job here really soon in the future. I even got the paint for it, which is super exciting, so I have a lot of exciting things happening going on right now. But right now though, I'm going to go ahead and tape off the Mustang windshield here, and I know like when here, let me see here. So I'm looking at this trim piece here, right? Do I need to tape it off or will it not matter? So fortunately for me, if I go over here, you can kind of see it here, the trim piece, but I mean, the hood's gonna be black. Yeah, we don't want to see any red. The hood's gonna be black, and it's just such a small piece here, it won't matter. So, but I do want to tape up this. I think I want to tape off the sides, because I just want to look at the windshield. So tape off the sides. Tape off the sides here. So I'm gonna basically just put tape over this entire thing, which I think will be the easiest. Spray paint over the whole windshield, and that will be super easy. And then also tail lights on the back, I'm gonna try to repaint probably, even the spoiler, get that thing looking a little more shinier, because this thing definitely looked kind of faded. I know it definitely could use some more touch-ups, but that's all I want to do for right now. But I also could do the mirrors and the tires. So there's quite a few things I could paint on this, but I specifically bought this paint for the Charger, and that was because of the trim pieces I'm going to be doing on the Charger, on the interior of it. So, and I only bought 1 can, so I don't want to waste it. So like I said, all that stuff will go for later, but the hood and the windshield is going to be for right now. Let's go ahead, tape it off, and spray it in. Okay, so the hood's all painted up, and I think it looks really sick, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Definitely gave this thing a much more aggressive look, 100%. I almost want to do that to the blue one with the black hood, but like I said, I want to keep that one completely original. But the red and blue the black and red is popping my eyes so much. Oh my goodness! And I'm even thinking about, like, other than the chrome that I have hooked up for the taping off of the windshield here. Honestly, what are you guys thinking about black rims? I was thinking about black rims, so I don't know. I've never had a reason to take these tires off, but I'm assuming something with the plastic and the hubcaps. And if I spray painted those suckers, that would look sick. Because there's nothing really left of this car that's, well, shiny and chromy. You know, this is a very stock car, but other than the headlights themselves. And the headlights themselves, I might even stinking want to take out and black out. But I like the silver in the hood, especially since it kind of matches with the headlights here, which looks super, super sick. And I do want to drill those headlights out as well eventually in the future and make it look much sick. But you guys let me know what ideas you have for me for this. And like I said, I just need to get another can, because the can specifically for the Charger. But I will go ahead when I get a new can and spray in the spoiler, spray in the trim. Take this plastic piece out, honestly, give it a wash. Don't want to paint the dash or anything. Maybe paint the steering wheel if I can get it out. Yeah, I can get the steering wheel out specifically. And I just kind of want to revamp this thing. And I know I was trying to sell it for a while. I know with it looking like this, it would probably sell easier, but this is for me. And I know it's crazy to be like, oh, why, you know, why is that for you? Well, you know, I need cars. I want access to my Mustang. I want access to the Charger, SRT8. I want access to my Ram truck. I don't really need access to the blue car. Like I said, there still is another project outside. Haven't brought it in yet. You've seen it on my channel before, but you haven't seen it in a very long time. So that will be coming here soon. And also with the Ram, Ford F-150, don't know what I'm going to do with that. I might even want to scrap it, honestly. I just want to focus on these really cool builds I have right now. But I don't think I need to peel the paint off yet. I don't think I want to peel the paint off quite yet. But I'm going to go ahead and pull out the Charger. And I'm going to go ahead and take off the hubcaps, because if I have the mat out with the paint and stuff, might as well do it now. It'd be stupid to put all of it back, wait a few weeks, and redo it. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the Charger and spray paint the hubcaps in. And I got the mirrors, and I don't know what else. I'm not sure. Oh, I think I was going to spray paint the seats as well. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I know where I can start. Paint these headlights, although they still got dust in them though, so maybe not actually. I'm gonna go ahead and put these here. But let's go ahead, take this Charger out real quick and get this thing's hubcaps off. What I just noticed that I'm really excited about, so these calipers right here, or I think for the brakes, I don't really care, I don't know. They screw off, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do, and screw it off, and then that way I can paint it a different color, because as you can see here, it shows through. So I'm thinking of painting it the color of the car itself, which I revealed in one of my videos. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. But that to me is really awesome, because yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and paint those the color of the car, paint the tires black, or the hubcaps black, paint the seats black. So yeah, that's super exciting. So, and let me know, I really want to hear you guys' opinion on this. Should I paint the tires black, like the hood and everything like that, or should I keep it the exact same, just like keep the tires original? I really want to know your guys' thoughts down below. Guys, I am so happy with the results. I mean, the Mustang is coming along. This thing is drawing perfectly. Looks gorgeous, way better than it ever did than in the condition I ever bought it in. And the Charger seats definitely seem to give it a whole new look. It's gonna look really like just normal, and I'm really excited about it. It's not gonna look like the basic cop car. Super exciting. These hubcaps look spectacular, and they're gonna turn out really good. And I love how it has the SRT badge right there, because it's true. And the mirrors look like they're drying as well. And the Ram headlights, I don't really care. Like, I mean, that's for the Ram build, so it's coming along too. But like, right now, I'm specifically talking about Charger stuff. As I still have everything out and everything like that, I do want to tape off the car briefly to spray in the windshield of the car, but I still don't know though, because I still gotta do the body work on it, so I don't know if I should do this the same day. But I do know that doing the windshield and doing all the black stuff of the car and the windshield, that should be 2 different days. So like I do the body work on the car one day, or I paint the car one day and I paint the windshield and the interior the other day. Those should be separate days, but trying to do those together with tape, with wet paint and tape things off, that'd be a terrible disaster. So that's kind of why I'm hinting towards trying to get this windshield all painted off. And I know I could do a really crappy job on purpose, because just spray in the windshield, right? And then once it dries, I can tape the windshield off, and then I can actually paint the car the original color. And that's to me seems really easy. But at the same time though, I also do have to paint the inside of the doors, and I have to paint the inside of the doors, and I gotta paint a couple of things of the interior, like the steering wheel is gonna be painted. The seats are already painted, those look good. I gotta paint, spray paint in like the trimming pieces here. So I'm super happy with how this thing is turning out, and I'm gonna go ahead and paint over the entire dash. So gonna set this aside, I guess you would say. I'm gonna see if I can gently move the Mustang and have it right against the wall, and then move these boards here, and I can bring it in here, because I need to put down a bigger piece of plastic, because I would have to tarp down I would have to put a piece of plastic under the entire car, which is super easy. I don't really care. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this red Mustang really quick. But this thing is looking so sick. I keep saying that because I'm so I'm still in shock of how good it turns out. The mirrors look good. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait no more wheelies. I can tell you that. No more wheelies. I'm just gonna drive this thing around for myself, and who knows? Maybe I'll put an LS motor and get chopped. La, 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 la. But let's go ahead, move the Mustang real quick, bring in the Charger over here, get the things painted, and the Charger that need to be painted, also wipe down and stuff like that. I got some paper towel, and let's get going. Goodness gracious, I feel like I have made a lot of progress on this sucker. So the windshield is painted, and the interior I'm super excited about. So like I said, I just want a basic black, nice looking interior without that moldy looking doors. And I even painted like the trim part where the seats are gonna go, and these seats are drying. And it looks like they're gonna need a little bit of a touch up as well. So as they dry, as I see paint kind of like, oh, it needs it more in here, but I'm definitely digging the all black seats. No Dodge or no nothing. It still is a Charger. And then the scoop looks super, super good. I don't know exactly what happened here, so there's a good chance I'm gonna go ahead and sand that down and figure out exactly what happened. But the same with the doors here, they were both painted. And like I said, I wanted to do these painting things on separate days. So I want the interior painted, and then the outside is going to be painted in one day, because once this paint dries, I can tape it off to not interfere with the whole body of the car. And I just realized too, even with doing that, I should have done the body work. No one's going to really see that though. I'll still see if I can maybe glue it in place right here. So if you do the channel, it's got a big old crack right here. But I really have confidence of throwing that metal welder piece right here. I do got to figure out exactly what happened here. I don't know if I'm going to sand right here, but I mean, these are some terrible, nasty cuts here. And I mean, it might just be the kind of thing where it's like, yep, that's just the way it looks. It's just unique. But that's going to be a wrap for the Dodge Builder SRT8 Part 3 build. So in this video, I painted the tires, I painted the seats, I painted the windshield, the scoop, the interior, the doors, the inside the doors. So that's definitely done. In the next video, we're going to be trying to, number one, I'm going to be buying the adapter piece in the hoods of the Mustangs. This battery is not fast enough for me, and also I want to stick 60 volts, not 18 volts, because there's definitely a difference between 60 and 18. Last I checked, even in age, 60 and 18 doesn't work. But, anything else with this car? Not really. Going to do a little more sanding down. Don't know why this front end's acting like this. was doing this before, but this thing is just kind of hurting. But this thing is going to be done. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's anything you want to change. Let me know if you agree with the color, if you're going to think this is going to be a good color for the car. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and I'll see you in part 4. All right, so technically 3 things to show you. Thing number 1 is I made a car stacker, an indoor car stacker, and I'm super excited because it takes up the same space, but it doesn't crush any of the important components of these cars, because as you guys know, I'm very particular and don't want these things broken, even though I drive them all the time. Second thing that's really cool about this is I customized the red Mustang so I could sit in it, so I just put bubble wrap on the bottom. But I took out the stock seat and cut out it until here and put bubble wrap in it, and I fit in perfectly. And then the third thing I wanted to show you was the appearance of this red Mustang, how it's black, and I just like how the hood is black, and it just looks really, really good to me in my book. So those are the 3 things I want to show you guys. I have another build I'm working on right now. It's a 5.7 Hemi Charger, but I'm going to make it look like a SRT Hellcat Demon. So you guys stay tuned. Follow me on Ultimatum's Garage. And I got a couple things for the truck as well. So stay tuned.